This video is for Module 7, and we're going to talk about commonly missed problems from Exam 5, which has to do with elections with preferences. And so here we have a preference table with 4 candidates, Leo, Don, Mike, and Ralph, and these are the preferences that people chose. So we have Leo first place, Mike, Ralph, Don, and Mike again. So these particular orders have these particular votes. So let's go ahead and just count up the first place votes, which is this first row right here. And we're going to say Leo has 19, Mike has 15, Ralph has 11, and Don has 7. But then Mike gets another 2 votes right here. So he's going to get actually 17. But that's not enough for him to win because Leo is the winner. Okay, now let's take a look at the same election with the same data. But this time we're going to use the plurality with elimination method. The candidate with the majority of votes is going to win this time, which means we need somebody to get more than 50% of the votes. So let's see how many total votes do we have so we can find out what that is. So we add this up to get the total. We're going to get 54 total votes. And we know that 50% of 54 votes is going to be 27 votes. So we need someone to get more than 27 votes to be declared the winner, which means we're going to have to eliminate, and since no one achieved that, we need to eliminate the last place, which is Don in this case. So Don's votes, his first place votes are going to go to the next in the line, which is Ralph. So Ralph is going to get 7 more votes. So in the second election, assuming everyone votes the same way, Mike is going to stay the same, and Ralph is going to get 11 from previous plus Don's 7 votes, which brings him to 18. And still, no one has achieved more than 27 votes. So now we need to go ahead and hold another election. We need to eliminate the last place. So in this case, it would be Mike. So Mike's 2 votes right here are going to go to Ralph. And Mike's 15 votes, they can't go to Don because Don's been eliminated in the first round. So they're going to go to Ralph. Okay, so in our third election, then Leo stays the same, and Ralph is going to have 18 from previous plus 15 and another 2, which brings Ralph to 35. And since we are now over 27, he has now the majority of the votes, so Ralph wins. Okay, now let's take a look at the same election with the same data, but this time we're going to do the board account method. And the candidate with the most points wins, and they get points for being last place is 1 point, second to last is 2 points, so on and so forth. And in this case, fourth place is 1 point, third place is 2 points, second place is 3 points, and first place is going to be 4 points. So if we take a look at Leo, Leo has 19 votes at first place. So that's 19 times 4 is 76. Leo also has a last place. He has 15 last place votes. That's times 1 would be 15 points. Leo also has actually he's last all the way through. So Leo is 1 point times 11 votes right here. He also gets 1 point here times 7 votes is right here, and 1 point times 2 votes is 2. You add those up and you get 111 points. For Mike, he has he's third place, so it's 2 points times 19 votes is 38. Right here, he's 4 times 15 is 60. Mike is 3 points times 11 votes is 33. 2 times 7 is 14. And then 4 times 2 is 8, and which is 153 points. For Ralph is last place, so it's 1 point times 19 is 19. Ralph is 2 points times 15 is 30. Ralph is 1 point times 11 votes. 4 points times 11 votes is 44. And then 3 points times 7 votes is 21. And 3 times 2 is 6, so that's 120. And then last of all, Don, he gets 3 times 19 is 57. Don gets, again, 3 times 15 is 45. Don gets 2 times 11 is 22. Don gets 4 points times 7 is 28. And last, 2 times 2 is 4 for 156 points. So because through the board account method, we have a winner, and that's Don. Okay, we still have one more method to go, and that's going to be in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you click on the other video for part 2, and also talk about Hamilton's apportionment.